This is Science for Week 3 using the Smile Learners Packet. This is good for 1 week from November 29 to December 3. Write your name before we begin. Our week's topic is changes in animals as they grow. So, like us, like the human beings, animals undergo growth. So they also undergo some changes. So let's find out what are these changes. Part 1, Introductory Concept. All animals change as they grow older. Do all animals change in the same ways? What changes can be observed in animals as they grow? Let us know more about the changes in animals as they grow in this module. For our learning competencies at the end of this learning packet, you should be able to compare changes in animals as they grow and interpret observations of changes in animals as they grow. Let's begin with activities. Let's begin with pre-test. Under activities, directions, choose the correct answer in the box. Write the letter of the correct answer. So we have choices A, butterfly, B, goat, C, size, D, cat, E, chicken. Number 1, what change can be observed to a growing animal? What what change can be observed to a growing animal? A, butterfly, B, goat, C, size, D, cat, E, chicken. Number 2, a kitten grows, it becomes a blank. A kitten grows, it becomes a blank. Next, number 3, which animal develops horns as it grows? Nagkakasungay. Which animal develops horns as it grows? Number 4, which animal undergoes many stages as it grows? Which animal undergoes many stages as it grows? And then number 5, which of the following animal came from an egg? Which of the following animal came from an egg? So you have choices A, butterfly, B, goat, C, size, D, cat, E, chicken. If you're done, then we proceed with the next page. We have analysis. Part number 1, look at the pictures of the young animals and observe their body parts. So we have here 3 pictures: a cat and a kitten, dog and its puppies, chicken and its chicks. And then look at the pictures of the grown-up animal, young cat, dog, and hen, and observe their body parts. So after noting what you've seen from these animals, the adult and its young, so what have you found out? Number 1, what changes occur in the kitten and puppy as they grow? What changes occur in the size? In the kitten and puppy as they grow. So you just use phrases or words to fill in the question for number 1. Number 2, what is the difference with the body covering of the chicken and the chicks? So if you take a look at the picture of a chicken and its chicks, what is the difference? What can you see? Ano bang pinagkaiba nung hen when it with regard to the body covering and then its cheeks? And then number 3, what body parts do chickens have that are not found in chicks? Another question regarding with with the chicken and its chicks. What body parts do chickens have that are not found in chicks? Ano bang nakikita natin sa hen that are not present yet in the chicks? Again, you may use short answers, either phrase or word. And then number 2, after page 2, let's now have abstraction. Directions, answer the following question. What are some changes that animals undergo as they grow? If you remember your answers from our topic, under human body, the changes, the growth and changes that we undergo, so you can refer to that, or you can make some changes. So to answer this question, what are some changes that animals undergo as they grow? Ano bang nagbabago sa kanila when they grow? Are are they the same with ours? Now let's go to discussion. Remember this. Animals that grow in size. All animals increase in size as they grow. Just like us, lumalaki din, tumatangkad. So, as we grow, our size also differ. A puppy grows into an adult dog. So, yan, may puppy. From a puppy, later on, it will become a dog, an adult one. And a kitten grows into an adult cat. So, maliit pa lang ang kitten, but when it grows, it becomes an adult and it becomes bigger. So, magiging na siyang cat. But their body coverings stay the same. O nga naman. So, look at the color. The body covering, still it's fur. Okay, but their body coverings stay the same. Some of them grow colored spots or stripes. Some of them change in color. So may mga distinct na mga color when they become adult. So kagaya nung Dalmatian na specific breed of dog. So kapag bata pa, konti pa lang ang spots niya. But when it becomes an adult, mas madami na. And then it becomes more visible. Okay. Animals that grow other body parts. So aside from lumalaki din sila. So there are also animals that develops that the some body parts become present when they become adult. So some baby animals develop other body parts as they grow. So may dumadagdag pa sa body parts nila. So a chick has no comb. Alin ba ang comb? Yan, palong. This one. So itong nasa taas. So yan parang may extra skin ang chicken sa may ulo. So that is the comb. Ito, comb. Yan, sa ulo. Yung parang ganyan sa chicken, especially sa rooster. Okay, the comb is the thick, red, fleshy part on top of the head of chickens. The chick develops a comb as it grows. Its wings also get bigger. So it becomes wider. A rooster has a larger comb than a hen. So yung lalaking manok, mas malaki ang palong. So sa Bicol, palong. And then a rooster also develops claws behind its legs, yung may matalim na part, parang may extra finger na which is sharper. May nails which is sharper, and its feathers become bigger and more defined. It becomes shiny. Pero when it's still a chick, so medyo siya, very thin pa, tapos ang feather niya hindi kagaya nung makikita nito na kitang-kita ang feather. Yun, parang parang very fine na feather na madali siyang matanggal. So, kasi it keeps on growing. Pero, as it becomes an adult, mas maganda na ang feather nila. Okay. So, what else that develops other body parts? So, a baby goat is called a kid. So, ito ang kid. A kid has no horns. Wala pa silang sungay. The horns develop as the kids grow bigger. So, nagkakasungay kapag tumatanda. And then, the older it gets, the bigger the horns they have. So, a baby cow is called a calf. It has no horns at birth. So, katulad din ng goat, it doesn't have horns yet. The horns develop as the calf grows into a cow. So, yan, nagkakaroon din ng mas bigger, minsan mas longer pa, and then mas maganda ang shape ng horns as they get older. Okay, next, animals that undergo many changes. Madaming mga stages bago siya nagiging adult, like this one. So some animals undergo many changes as they grow. They lose some body parts and grow new ones. So from a young one into an adult, madaming pinagdadaanan, and it becomes totally different from its young. So the adult looks entirely different from the baby animal. So like for this one, a butterfly, it starts from an egg. So, egg lang yan. Usually, hindi siya visible kasi nasa ilalim siya. Minsan, nasa ilalim ng leaves. Tapos, very small siya. Ano? And then, once it's hatched, it becomes a caterpillar. And then, habang baby pang caterpillar, like a human baby, it keeps on eating. Nagpapalusog mo na siya. And then, ngat-ngat ng ngat-ngat. Kaya minsan, in some plants, you may notice na ang leaves may mga parang nginat-ngatan. So, yun, nagpapataba yun na caterpillar. And then, when it's parang kapag nagde-develop din kasi sila, it becomes parang mataba na siya. It can no longer move, tapos makikita yan, parang binabalot ang sarili with parang dried na leaf na yan. And then, minsan, you would notice, nakahang lang siya sa mga stem ng plants. So, chrysalis. So, yan. Ang loob niyan, it's a pupa. Parang siya, nagkukumot sa cocoon. And then, doon, inside it, may something, siya. Anong ginagawa? Parang may magic sa loob. So, yung yung from caterpillar, yung kanyang legs, which used to be a lot, so nagiging na lang 6. Tapos yung from a fat one na parang mataba, nagiging slimmer na siya. And then and then habang it becomes slimmer, the wings would develop. And then kapag ready na, kumbaga nakatulog na siya, it rested well. So soon, it will get out from the cocoon and then it will become a butterfly until it becomes an adult one. So madaming steps siya, madaming stages that it undergoes. So egg, caterpillar, pupa or yung chrysalis, and then a baby and parang young butterfly, and then becomes an adult one. So yan ang stages or a life cycle of a butterfly. So a baby butterfly is called a caterpillar. It looks like a worm with many legs. A caterpillar crawls and eats leaves. It covers itself with silk that hardens. This covering is called a chrysalis. So yan yung parang cocoon. In this stage, it is called a pupa. When it comes out of the chrysalis, it turns into a beautiful butterfly. It looks entirely different from a caterpillar. So malayong-malayo siya from its young. So between a caterpillar and a butterfly, you would not imagine na paano naging butterfly ang caterpillar from a caterpillar. So malayo ang ang young and its adult. Unlike the dog and the puppy, kita mo lang it happened na size lang ang pinagkaiba. But with this one, it's totally different. Okay. So included here is also yung frog. So frog, starts from an egg, nagiging na siyang tadpole, tapos nasa tubig siya, it swims. So habang baby pa. And then, later on, it grows its legs, tapos hind legs muna. And then, later on, yung buntot niya, yung tadpole na may buntot, nagiging maikli na siya. And then, kapag young na, it's now ready to jump out of the water, and then it becomes a young frog. And then, hanggang yung buntot niya, totally mawala na siya. Wala nang buntot. And then, may another pair of legs na naman siya. And then, hanggang sa adult frog na. So, ganun ang katulad ng butterfly, it also undergoes many stages. Okay, so why is it that we have here? So, minsan, the young looks the same with its adult. The adult looks the same with its young, and then while others naman, malayong malayo. So, usually, those animals that are called mammals, yan, they look, the adult mammal and its young, pareho ang itsura nila. But with those non-mammals, non-mammals, they are hatched from an egg. So pag galing sila sa egg, usually totally different from the adult to its young. So malayo ang pagkakaiba ng adult and young. Katulad ng butterfly, it comes from an it hatches egg. Kaya ang itsura niya ganito na lang pattern. Pag mula sa egg, so iba ang itsura ng young to its adult. So ito its mother to its parent na animal. Pag mammal naman, so halos pareho lang, very very little difference lang. So especially the size. Pero with non-mammals, yung egg-laying animals, magkakaiba sila. So also with mammals, how they reproduce, so ano siya, it does not come from egg. So ang ito naman, non-mammals, they come from egg. So ano muna, parang egg muna bago sila nagiging baby. Pero with mammals, lalabas baby na agad. Okay, now we have the application. Choose an animal, so you can recall the animals that you remember, that you saw from books, from TV, from video. So draw the animal as it changes from young to adult. So include first the name of the animal, write it here on the space provided on the first row, and then below are 3 columns starting with young adult, and then adult. So, to show yung stages, yung pagkakaiba, how it changes from being young and then becoming an adult. So, after drawing them, don't forget to color so that this will be considered as your performance for this module, for this week 3. Pause, or you can go back to this part when we are done with this video. So para you have enough time to make your drawing neat and beautiful. And then lastly, we have reflection. Congratulations for finishing this module. I know you have learned a lot. Doodle something about your learning. Ano bang natutunan mo ngayon now that we discussed the growth of animals, the changes that they have undergone. Okay, so this is the last part of the module. Very short. So after finishing them, then you are ready to include this in your modules to submit on Monday. So that's it. We're done. Goodbye.